Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Blitz here in Talishar. So it's actually been a little bit since I last played. Swapped the gloves and probably the weapon against Briar. Right, I did tweak the deck before I took a little hiatus, so to speak. So it's going to be interesting, right? Because it's, yeah, a different sort of playstyle, a bit more aggressive in trying to get the combo off. But we'll see how it fares. So reinforce the line, rifting, and snag. All are pretty decent. Well, I think we want to save it for a little bit. Looks like they're going heavy on the arcane for their first round, right? But snag is definitely a good card to hold on to. Probably just pitching reinforce the line. No, they're just setting up. Okay, interesting. Would have been nice to then burn some cards, but I guess we'll just go rifting off of reinforce the line. Right, so rifting is one of the new additions, mainly because it creates the illusion that it needs to be fully blocked, right? Because it would be quite powerful if we could get like tome off instantly, cash out instantly, cash in instantly. So yeah, hopefully the idea is then to help pressure the opponent into blocking more often, and that way we can, survive a little bit longer. Yeah, see? That's overblock, which is good. And then we'll probably just arsenal the Art of War. Yeah, I think that's fine. And probably just burn the snag anyway, right? Because we have 2 blues to go into arcane, and this will just help mitigate some damage. Interesting. That is annoying, right? So if you're not going to block, they changed the card to get rid of. So again, I would normally play Request because those type of tactics, there's, a line between, it was an honest mistake versus, well, no, this is the better course of action now that I know you're not going to do anything. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of people being okay with doing that, right? Because it does feel a little bit scummy to me, but we'll see. So just for 7. So there's no point in using snag. I'm just blocking with rifting and pursuit of knowledge, right, and taking a little bit of damage. Do we want the arcane though? I could toss the snag for now. They seem to be quite slow, so I'm actually going to toss the snag. Right? I know they usually have a bunch of like big attacks, ways to buff big attacks. Right? Earth. That's generally the shtick of Earth. So snag is definitely a decent card to hold on to, but since it's not what they're doing, right, and we want to get the talisman out, then we're just letting it be. So what was because that's the other card that they didn't block with. God, I should have remembered. Anyway, we got talisman out, which is good. And then we have the tunic for next turn. So it's probably worth just starting to draw and trying to thin out the deck more than anything, right? Even if we can't go for the combo straight away. Because we're not going to last too long. And this is a decent hand to draw off of. So they're just building. I assume they're going to go for another turn of setup. But we'll see. So they're doing ranging onslaught for 7. Yeah, so it's just a bunch of big attacks, it looks like. Prevent 2. Raging onslaught. And lock with the sift, probably. Right, pitch the eye. At least we get a little bit of opt. No? Alright, it has to resolve. We want pick a card, we don't care about reinforce. That way we can play it the turn after, if we can survive that long. And then just block with the sift. Yep, we've got the pitch for the arcane, which is good. Pass, and block with sift. Right, so that should, again, mitigate a decent chunk of damage. I did do it on the right step, right? Yeah, because that was only 2. Okay, so we're just drawing off the tome into pick card, then playing pick card. Would be nice to try and pressure them, right, thin out their hand with rifting or something into pick card, but we'll just try our luck anyway, right? We get 3 pulls, and even 1 silver token goes a long way. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter what we pick. Come fights. Oh my god, if we had picked Fateful Scene. Oh well, right, nothing we can do. Slight bad luck. Oh well. Again, it was long shot odds. But we have the cash out. We have the Art of War. We don't have an attack. So we're just stalling another turn. Probably blocking with the cash out, playing the sigil, and probably just cash out into pick a card, maybe. See what they go for. Just another big 7. Yeah, so they're an interesting style of Briar, right? Because they're not really chaining much together. They're just trying for the 1 plus a little bit extra. I'm going to pop the Tunic because we're not activating it just yet. So that way we have the 1 resource for the Rune Chant. And we might as well play the Sigil, right? The 1 extra health. Then just block with a cash out. So we still take 5, regain 1. So we're taking 4, so we're on 13. Plus, have the 1 for the Arcane. And then just block with a cash out. If I block with pick a card as well, you know what? I feel like we do. Because our deck is thinned out enough, right? If I can push 1 more turn, we could probably go for it. No, you know what? We'll hold on to pick a card. We'll play it. Right, we'll try to high roll. Probably mitigating the 2 extra damage would be better, right? Better odds, I should say. But we'd have fun more than anything. Okay, so we are cashing out. Probably gonna scrap all the Arcane. We'll play pick a card first, see if we get lucky. So this round's on me. Oh, we got 2. That's really good. It means I could probably hold on to the Arcane Lantern. I could probably hold on to the Tunic as well. I'm going to cash out. And we'll go for the combo next turn regardless. So we'll get rid of the Lantern. We'll get rid of the Crown. Definitely get rid of the Talisman. Just whether or not we hold 1 Arcane and the Mage Master Boots. 5 is pretty decent. We won't have the Tuning up next turn anyway, so cash that out. 1 is not going to break the bank, I think. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're going to do that. Might be a mistake, but we'll find out. I assume with their style of deck, they do also run Command and Conquer. Yeah, we got the second Art of War. We have a Snatch. It's fine. They're not playing this rounds on me. So as long as they just can't KO us, we have a fair chance of going for it. Right, we can sift through a bunch of cards. We have basically the combo. We just need 1 more final act. So opting is fine. Feels like they won't have enough this turn. Anthem, so +1, and Briar is a lightning token? Or is it just embodiment of Earth? No, lightning. So depending on what their 2 actions are, this could be bad. It's probably worth playing the Snag with the amount of draw I have. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to. Prevent, you know, as much damage as possible. And that way we can just go Art of War, draw. And as long as we get the second final act, we should be fine, right? Because we can pitch 7 cards, +1. And we can redraw a little bit off the Art of Wars. Okay, what are your 2 attacks? That's the question. It's probably 1 from hand and then holding 1. So we take 1. Puts us down to 11. They're attacking with Reaping Blade. I'm not going to block. Right? Because it's just... I need all the cards in hand in order to go for the combo. So it's whether or not they have the damage. If they've won 7, we're done for, unfortunately. Oh wait, that's only off of actions. Okay, cool. So we have the Snatch in hand. So we should... No, we can't do the Art of War first. We have to do the gold. We have to do gold, float the 1 for the Art of War. And hope that we draw into an attack. The second final act is a nuisance. Because now I have to draw into Remembrance. I can get rid of 1 Art of War to try and go for it. But then we're not floating the resource anymore. And I have to draw into Cash Out or something like that. So I'm gonna get rid of 1 final act. And try to draw Remembrance and get it back. Does Remembrance put it to the top? That's the only issue. I think it doesn't, which could really bog me down. God, that was a bad draw. I can't, can I? No, I can't. I have to do that. I need both. We can still stack it up fairly high with the silver. Cash out does restock our hand, and we have plenty of silver, so I'm going to do that. Pay the 2 silver, and then we can get Art of War back off. Right, because we should get we didn't. It's fine, we can draw through. Pitch. I know I don't need to play the amulet because both cash outs are gone. There's the tome, which we probably want to do, right, until we get back to blues. So pitch that. Pass. Play the tome. Pass. Still no attack. It's a bit unfortunate, but we are floating the 1 for the Art of War, which is good. Okay. I'm a little bit worried if we don't get an attack. Oh, okay. This is not going to plan. We can sell this rounds on me, even after the silver token. Come on, just give me an attack. Ha. That's a little bit of a nightmare. We have to give them the 1 extra card then. Come on, just 1 attack. Oh, God. You know what I should have done? No, it wouldn't have mattered. We can't banish. We can still get the go again, which is what I need to do. I think we have enough still off of it. Bit unfortunate. Hopefully it's still strong enough. So we want go again, and we want buff. A little bit annoyed we couldn't keep the draw going. And hopefully we haven't given them enough to block through. Let's see, how much is 1 final act? So I did take out a bunch of attacks, right? I really thinned it down to try and draw the line, right? And have a lot more cards that could enable us to go a little bit quicker. We should have more than enough damage, since that's 18. But as you can see, we did not luck into it. Though the better play would have been Whispers, right? To opt to and then play it. Because as you can see, we still have 1 card left. We still have the correct resources. So I could have played the Whispers to try and go for an attack action, right? And then would have been go again plus draw, which then could have maybe fed into, you know, another cash out or a tome or something I could have done for a little bit extra damage. But we should be fine with the 2 final acts. I don't think they'll have enough, even with the extra card we gave them. Yeah, so they're still taking 2. And, oh, they can block 1 with the tunic, can't they? And they get 1, oh, they're going to have enough. Interesting. We do still have attack actions. So, yeah. It's going to be close. We're both quite low. We're just shy on the damage. Okay, so they're on 2. Deal 1 arcane damage. It's fine. They're on 6. What do we need to take back? We definitely need the Snatch. The Art of War will help because of the buff and the defense. So Art of War, Snatch, Oasis, Peace of Mind, Whispers, this round's on me, and then the 2 amulets. Okay, it's going to be interesting. Definitely play Remembrance. We want, though, off of Remembrance, we want attacks. I don't think we can power up a final act. I mean, I could take cash out with the amulets. That could have been a different play. We just have to pressure attacks. So I'm just going to take attacks. I think that's the best choice. And we just have to keep up the pressure now. So the suit, right? Pitch the tome. I should have. No, that was okay. That was a misplay, right? I should have played Whispers, then done Snatch into Pursuit, and that way I could have arsenaled the tome to gain back some life. Yeah, because they must have the win. Sink below. Surely they have enough damage. Snag helps out a little bit. Lead the charge into Tome. Would have been great if Tome was in my arsenal. Yes, that was really bad on my behalf. Not putting the tome. It's just going to do 7, so... Ooh. Autumn's Touch prevents... It prevents 2 and you gain 1. There's no point in playing Snag. Yeah, I'm really regretting the tome. I kind of want to keep the Snag. But I guess we can't. But yeah, this being my arsenal is really, really wrecked things for us. Gotta love the game, right? How things can just change like that. Always keeps it interesting. So it's doing 7. So if I keep Lead the Charge, I can recover, right? Because it means I can go tome into something off the action points, which I think is the stronger play. We're taking 5 and gaining 1 back, right? No, because they have less. We're taking 5 and being on 2, which is not acceptable with arcane damage. So we have to get rid of Lead the Charge. Yeah, we would have had 1 extra card, too. Really regretting that play. Oh well. So I go Whispers and then Arsenal the Tome. Don't have that many attack actions, so I'm putting that to the bottom and I'm going to keep Pursuit of Knowledge. So we're in the final act combo. Yeah, so twice I misplayed with Whispers of the Oracle. That's all there is to it, right? And no Lead the Charge for Tome, because that really could have helped us, right? Because I could have regained, 3-ish HP and then gone into an attack. They pick Go Again, and I'm probably not surviving 2 attacks. Do I need to split up the block? I do. Snatch is our best option for, at least trying to pressure. But ideally I want to keep 1 card for Tome, so at least we can regain a little bit. Yeah, what's their other attack? I assume it's going to be another 7. Yeah, Farindel's playing Spirits. And we only have 4. Oh well. Close game. Definite misplays by me. What can you do? Hope you enjoyed. See ya.